So hello there my friend. It's been a while, a couple of weeks since we've been out. Actually went out glamping at one stage. Yeah, dirty confession. Anyway, so I'm in the car park. For a change I got here early. Makes a change, doesn't it? And I'm waiting for my old mate Tony to turn up. And then later on, when he's finished work, another old mucker Dave. And today, we're in Ogden Clough, which is like a valley or a re-entrant leading up towards Pendle Hill, my old stomping ground. Because I was born just over there in Nelson, Lancashire. Left there in '77 though, joined Thermy. So, hanging around just waiting. Hopefully it's some good video today. But for now, well I know. So, I've told you before in previous videos that the guys I go backpacking with are all he's been in the army with. Now, fortunately, fairly recently, one of his family, as we call ourselves, passed away. Joe Campbell, hearty warrior, smashing lad. So we're gonna have a little drink to him, a little glass of port, and have a little think about him. So, the Joe Campbell family, thinking about you. And God bless you. Bye bye now. So, Joe Campbell, our old friend, and his family, all the best, mate. Love you and miss you. Take care, my friend.
Joe Campbell. Cheers, Joe.
Cheers, Joe.
See you, my pale Scottish friend. See you soon, just not yet. Not yet.
We'll be there.
Cheers, boys.
Just filming Michael performing surgery on his GoPro to change the battery. We packed up. Here's David. Say hello, David.
Hello, Dave.
Just packed up and gonna head back down to the cars. Leave no trace as usual.
Well, we're leaving Mick.
Yeah, very shortly after we stab him.
He is only a trace.
So here we go, the famous boots, tailor-made. I'm going to be interviewing my friend in a moment. So where do you get your new boots from, mate?
The factory shop in Richmond, just outside Richmond, the trading estate.
Okay.
You've got the option, you can either buy them off the peg as it were,
Yeah.
or you can go and get your feet measured and have them, you know, tailor-made.
Really?
Wear. Yeah.
So how did they do that?
It's basically an electronic pad with 4 sensors
Yeah,
on each corner. You stand in the middle, it does all its jiggery pokery,
yeah.
and then it comes out with the actual foot measurement, not only in length but also your width. And for years and years I've never realised I've got one wide foot, one extra wide.
Yeah, well we knew.
My cloven hooves. So yeah, I had them measured. They did all the, as I say, the scans, and then they started the process of making them. I said which boot I wanted, and it was the tetherer. It's fairly high, as you could see on the original video, and Gore-Tex lined, single piece bellows tongue, so it's really nice and comfy. And the lacing goes all the way down, really far down, so it's a really comfortable fit. A lace lock on the side, so you can pull it up, cinch it in nice and tight, or loosen it off, and it's never going to move once it's done. So happy days. Had the Svarts insoles put in them as a bit of an added extra.
Yeah, what do they do?
It's just a bit more cushioning and more absorbency in them. It all came when I got them, 247 quid. So
Wow.
I collected them.
That's not bad though, is it?
No, it's not bad. It should have been a bit more. Well, it's more now because the prices have just gone up a little.
Yeah.
Because they're having problems getting the leather, because it's from Italy, the leather. And then they make them actually in the factory in Richmond.
Wow.
So they completed them yesterday. So I picked them up before we came out. He said don't wear them, or wear them around the house first of all to break them in, but
Yeah.
they're so comfortable. I just thought I'm going to take them straight from the box, and I've had no problem with them. So
Excellent.
Happy days.
So, as I'm walking along, I always like to reflect on my kit and how it performed. So yesterday, I used the Z packs or Z packs, what are you going to call it, duplex. Fantastic tent, but it's limited, you know. I won't use it beyond summer. And to be honest, it's nothing more than a really expensive tarp. It's a great little tent, lightweight, dynamic, strong as anything. And I like it, and I'll never stop using it. Sleeping bag, well, I just use a quilt, Cumulus 350 quilt, which is the bee's knees. Sleeping mat, it was a Therma SSV. I don't know if it's in the SVs, I'll put a picture up here somewhere. They've got this like big fold over, like a roll top bag kind of mechanism on the top. And you get instant deflation. So you're not faffing around trying to deflate a mat, which I hate. I hate messing around when I'm out in the field. It's great. That's basically it really. And we ate well yesterday. We had a couple of pints and something to eat in the pub before we set off. So food wasn't really a thing, or cooking wasn't the thing, we just snacked. And yeah, nice camping experience, and that's what it's all about. So, as usual, as I'm bimbling along, I'd like to have a little chat about Sim 2 again. I hate them. So I like to have a little chat about backpacking and stuff like that. And I think we've touched on the subject last time I was out, when I went out with Cookie, about how we plan a trip. You know something, it's no big deal. So what we do, we start off, somebody will just have an idea where they want to go, and then we work it from there. Now car parking is always a big thing really, because you always got that, if you park in a public car park, you've always got that little bit of doubt that you get back to the cars, you know, something untoward may have happened. I mean, it's rare and it really happens, but it's always the nagging doubt there. So what we try and do, we'll find a local pub or something like that, butter them up, maybe have a couple of pints with them, or a meal, and we'll try and park in their car park. You know, that works quite a lot and it works well, so maybe a little tip for you there. But public car parks, I've never had a problem, but there's always that element of doubt. So we get that, we get the parking place. For the safety reasons, we always inform family and let them know where we're going and where we're parking. And then we just plan it from there. We'll find a location-ish. I print out the maps, and they have these little things here. Yeah, I'll print out the maps for us, know where we go. It's as simple as that, really. When you get to a location that looks good, we just start looking for the flattest area, the best area to pitch the tents, and it's not rocket science. Now prior to that, if we're going into a new area, we really will do a lot of research, and you've got obviously OS maps at your disposal, or you can actually just get on YouTube, and YouTube is just a wealth of knowledge nowadays, isn't it? It's great, so we'll use that quite a lot, looking at locations and finding the best place to camp. Why not? Use every asset that's available to you. Now I'm walking towards these two again, and I'm sure they've got a very very childish. So yeah. So for now, bye now. Well, that's the end of another video. Another good day out, good night out, good camp. But you know, I was telling you earlier about arranging car parking with pubs. Now we did that with the Wellsprings here, and he said, yeah, you'd be okay to park there overnight. So we come back down to the cars, and guess what? Can't make it up. Are you ready? There you go. Yeah, the gates are padlocked. Mad, isn't it? Oh well, one of those things. Don't think anybody lives here either. But anyway, that's it. So next video, not sure where it's going to come from yet. That's it for now. And my friend, bye bye for now. Right, Dave. Dave.
Yes, mate.
Start taking your top off now, mate.
Okay. Seductively or just take it off?
Rip it off.
Hang on then.
Happy days.
But you know when you're getting your feet measured up?
Yeah.
Were they concerned about the nail varnish on your toes?
No, they never mentioned it. I think they're quite good these days. And didn't see my gender either, which I was really pleased about.
Yeah. You're not supposed to look at the fucking camera. You know, I'm trying to record a lovely sunset, silhouettes, and I'm out with two retards.
So are we.
Speaking in the third person.
We're out with two retards as well, aren't we?
You know, I try, but there you go. Yeah, good.
It's so you don't stand out in a crowd, Michael. That's the reason.
Well, good morning, my friend. So, we all packed up. We had a bit of a session last night, you know, really hung one on. I think it's very childish. I wouldn't normally do this kind of thing, but I'm badly influenced by these two people that I'm with, and I'm not sure I really like them. I'm trying to be grown up here, alright? So, yeah, that's it. I'll take some videos on the way back down, try and pad it out a bit. And, but for now, my friend, seriously, they're not coming out again, but bye for now.